Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to you versus them. Pisces, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Pisces, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Pisces spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Pisces, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody's feeling the other person is just not stepping up, they're not doing right by me, they're not offering me anything, though the reason for that, I think, is because one person's very scared. One person feels that, oh my God, they'll never trust me again. There's a lot of insecurity. Maybe they feel blocked right now. I mean, heart of hearts, I think this person does want to rush back in because they are in love. They love the other person. There's unconditional love here, but they're trapped in their own mind. It's the stress and tension of their own mind which is, I think, blocking them from reaching out. The other person says, I've been putting in the work. I've been waiting for them to return and put in the work. I've been having a lot of sleepless nights as well because I do still want commitment. Always wanted it. So even though I think the other person is ready, the other person doesn't know that, right? So that's leading to a lot of discontent in this connection. So let's see. Let's ask the universe first what's going on, and then we'll start the reading. And of course, we'll clarify all these cards for you as well. So Spirit, tell me what's going on in this connection. Why is Pisces and their person, why is there a lack of, being on the same page right now? The first card here says soon. Something is happening sooner than you expect. Because I think you both really want the same thing, except because it hasn't been said yet, there is a bit of confusion. But things are going to start speeding up really soon, sooner than you expect. Second card says communication. Clear and honest communication is needed. That's exactly my thought as well, Spirit. These guys need to talk to each other. Friendship. There is already a foundation of friendship and loyalty. Or that's what needs to be worked upon first. Okay, let's also do your dialogue message cards in Pisces. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Pisces, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. Alright, and newcomers, I've pre-shuffled and pre-drawn these cards because my arm hasn't healed yet. Once I'm better, I will start shuffling the dialogue message cards on camera as well. So the first card here says, Pisces, giving up and leaving just seems so much easier than to deal with any more pain. I loved you more than I loved myself. And then I realized I didn't love myself. I know I have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm not one. I developed these traits to protect myself. In spite of how things turned out in the end, I don't regret loving you. I'm sorry I wasn't able to open my heart. I want to see you, but it's too painful right now. I want to ask you for another chance, but I'm afraid of being rejected. I didn't want to run away, I just ignored you to see your agony over me. There are no boundaries between us. We are connected. You touched my soul. Alright, so these were some of your messages, Pisces. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading with an angel blessing card, which is meant for the viewer of the reading, because you could be watching, maybe your cross watcher is, so a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer of the reading. And this one here, Pisces, says, believe. There is, I think, a lack of belief from both your ends. One person is scared that if they come back, ask for a chance, they'll be rejected. And the other person saying, well, I've been waiting forever, but I guess they're not interested. So there's a lack of belief here. Okay, Spirit, so now tell me what's going on. Let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based. I'm not guessing which side you're on, because I could be dealing with two Pisces on either side. But if this is your reading, you've been resonating, then yes, definitely one side would be you, one side would be your person, and this could be a love interest, could be a spouse, ex, secret crush, could even be a business partner, a best friend, or a relative. So please use your judgment there. Person A, I'm going to focus on you first. Once I'm done here, later we'll move to the other side. So tell me, how are you feeling? Why the Queen of Swords in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse? See, I told you, person A is very nervous. They're not going to get a second chance. Judgment in reverse. They feel that their person is angry with them, or doesn't trust them anymore, is cut up with them basically. I'm never going to get a second chance from them. They're just very, very insecure. Yes, because I think in the past this person either didn't make a choice, they were not ready for commitment, things started going backwards instead of going forward. Now they're feeling the blockages they created maybe in the past by not deciding, not choosing, has made their person maybe fall out of love with them. I mean, this person could have not seen the connection in the past. Maybe they wanted to keep their options open or something. Maybe they took the other person's love for granted, right? So now they are a little worried that, the love is lost. I'm sure they don't even love me anymore. I mean, heart of hearts, like I said, this person does want to rush back in. Yeah, they want to take action. They desperately want to take action towards the other person. Then, but they are feeling insecure. They feel like a little child right now. They feel things have been stagnant for so long. What can I offer them? I mean, they're very disappointed in their own behavior. It's like, why didn't I invest when the time was right? Why did I take this person's love for granted? Now I want to rush back. I want to be with them. But, what if they don't even love me anymore? So they are like feeling a bit scattered, I think, at the moment. So tell me, person A, how do you feel about this connection currently? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about the connection now? Queen of Cups. I think now they're recognizing that they were dealing with somebody who was always very loving, very kind, very generous. That's just the kind of person they want to be in a long-term commitment with. But like I said, this person is now stuck. They're stuck in their head, they're trapped in their mind. Why? Why are you so stressed out? Because I think they've come to the clarity now that they are in love with the other person. I think they've come to some major aha moments that this is the person who they are in love with. And the problem is, I think they've already created some major betrayals in the past. It's like what did I do? What did I do? So they are very, very stressed out thinking about all that went down in this connection, and now they're recognizing this is the person, this is my person, the person who's always been compassionate, loving, kind. It's like, I can't ever find somebody better than that. That's the person I want to have a life with. And now they're not even chasing me anymore. I mean, I'm sure they don't even love me anymore. Not after the way I treated them, not after the way I took their love for granted. That's where they're trapped. Okay, so what action they will finally take, whether towards person B or otherwise, is here, which I'll open later, Pisces. Right now, I'm going to go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. And see what I have on the clock for you, Pisces, 1111. Google it. I'm not going to get into the number system right now, but these are angel numbers which are very, very significant. So see what that means for you. All right, Spirit, so tell me, person B, how are you feeling? 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. Person B, I think, has been the one who's been putting in work, hoping that their person will return back to them. Totally, at one time, I think they were believing that this is my soulmate. This is the person I've had past lives with. I want them to return. I'll continue to put the work in. Sooner or later, they'll realize my value and worth. But I don't think that wish came true. Now they're losing hope, they're losing faith. Right, person B? Yeah, they are losing hope and faith because they feel at one time maybe they did see person A as somebody who could make all their dreams and wishes come true, but it didn't reach there. So it's like, all right, so you know what? If they're never going to come back and do right by me, then maybe I should focus on myself. Focus on making my own dreams and wishes come true, because that's the way they've been seeing the other person. It's like they are indulging, they are having a good time, they are focused on their own life, they're never opening up. They're never going to open up and, be emotionally available to me. They are still closed off, they are still not offering me their cup of love, and they are out there having a good time, so I might as well focus on myself. Right, person B? Tell me, why do you feel this way? Nine of Swords and the Hierophant. Because I think person B has been stuck also in this connection for a long time. They've been having a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, wishing, hoping that person A will come back with a commitment. But I think they didn't get that reunion they were waiting for, or maybe they were made to feel like they were just an option in person A's life, maybe a friend or a friends with benefits, something. I mean, maybe they just got friend zoned, I don't know. And person B says, I've delayed my happiness for long enough. I don't want to be single all my life. I don't want to, maybe I should just move on then. Maybe I should now take charge of my life. I should get onto my chariot and move on and believe now that maybe I chose wrong, or this is not the person. This is not my Two of Cups. Otherwise, they should have come forward. They should have committed to me. I've had so much of, they've had so much of time that they could have come towards me. So person B is accepting that maybe there is no firm foundation of friendship. Nothing to be built upon. Everything's crumbling to the ground. So person B is kind of now maybe accepting that, yeah, what I wanted is not the case. Okay. So how do you see them now, person B? How do you see person A? How do you feel about the connection currently? Queen of Wands. What's the Queen of Wands? I think person B is picking themselves up. They're realizing, you know what? I don't need to wait around for anyone. I know that I'm attractive. I know that I can still go out there and, pursue things that make me happy. Maybe it's time for me to take a leap of faith and move in a new direction. So person B is regaining their confidence because they feel this is the right thing to do. It's like I have to do right for myself. I don't want to sit around here waiting for an offer which probably may or may never come. So person B says, I've been discontent in this connection. So, but this waiting period has also made them realize their value and worth. Yeah, I mean, heart of hearts, person B is sad because they were hoping person A would see their value worth, would offer them a partnership. But since they haven't got that offer, they are trying to manifest maybe something brand new, because they're coming to the conclusion that, yeah, they're never going to step up. They're never going to do right by me. Maybe I've been the one manifesting wrong and wasting my time and my life. Maybe it's time for me to focus on myself and take a leap of faith in a new direction. Because all this waiting period has actually helped person B to focus on themselves. And they are looking, wow, and feeling it too. All right, so let's see what actions you guys will take then, Pisces. I'm going to take another deck for this one, and while I shuffle this one, whatever I try to, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated, and newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Person A, back to you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. The World in reverse. Yeah, person A is still hoping, wishing that this chapter hasn't shut down. They want to start a brand new chapter, brand new cycle, hoping that the door is not completely shut by the other person. Why? Because they want to come rushing back. Who knows? It'll be sooner than person B expects now. Second time round, they have the Knight of Swords. They had it here as well. So heart of hearts, all they are wishing, hoping is if I could just rush back towards towards person B. I think the only fear right now is what if? What if there's an argument or there's a fight? What if they don't trust me? What if they, I think there's a little bit of intimidation in facing the other person. Yes, I think they will try and come back, Spirit says, but maybe in a very small way, like little tentative, maybe just a hi, maybe a like on a post or something, because they want to check out if the door is still open. Is it totally shut, or is there any possibility? Trying to check on person B's mood, I think. Yeah, why? Because they are envisioning now a 10 of Cups. They are in love, that's for sure. They see person B as the person they love, they want to be with, hoping they can have a brand new chapter, envisioning a 10 of Cups, which is a happily ever after for the two of you. Okay, so person B, what about you? What's your action going to be towards person A or otherwise? Devil in reverse. Person B says, I thought this person was a soulmate, but they were just toxic. They were into bad addictions or habits, or just created chaos in my life. Maybe I should accept this as a karmic relationship and release it. Am I right, person B? Yeah, person B is focused more on maybe their money, their finance. They're, focusing on stabilizing their life or looking at a new direction for some stability right now. Yeah, they haven't gone anywhere yet, I don't think so. They could be at crossroads, making up their mind that, hey, you know what, this one didn't work out. What's next? Maybe I should choose a brand new direction. So person A, you're right. If you want to rush back now would be a good time. Yep, for a reunion. So it's just now depends on person A how soon they can get out of their head and go and tell their person, not just think it, but go tell their person, hey, I see you as my long-term partner. But will they, Spirit? Will they? Or they're waiting for the right time maybe, or maybe just, slow and steady, see how the things go, because they are scared. Yeah, see, I told you, slow and steady. Look at the weight this person is carrying. Even though they are moving towards person B, there's barely any movement, very, very slow, because they're scared. If I rush in too quickly, what if the other person holds back? What if they don't accept my offer? So there's a bit of nervousness on their end. That's about it. All right, bottom of my deck, what was it, Spirit? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see what that is. Spirit, tell me why the Queen of Pentacles in reverse as the overall energy for Pisces reading today. Pisces. The Lovers, yes, this is, but I think person B who says, I've been through enough anxiety, enough of sleepless nights, because they never chose me, they disrespected me. And the other person, I think they are recognizing that as well, and they are very burdened, very overwhelmed, that what if I now go towards them, like they put themselves in the other person's shoes, and they're seeing things from the other person's perspective and saying, oh my God, what if they don't want me anymore? And there's a deep fear now. So there's a lack of belief that's about it. The love is there. It's just that I think person A is very nervous, and person B is, because they not got the offer, they're saying, okay, maybe they're not interested, and then what's next? That's what I have for you, Pisces. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.